Guys, my name is Chris Sanford. I'm so grateful that you took a moment to hear me out here. I just want to let you know, I'm not trying to brag here, but I've been a successful business owner for several years now, almost 10 years now. I have a healthy family. I have a healthy relationship with Jesus Christ. I have plenty of time to do whatever I want with my family at any time. But it wasn't always that way. It was certainly not always that way. In fact, my 9-year-old son now, which was a year old at the time, I came home one night from work, and it was the day before his birthday party, and he was turning a year old, and I couldn't hold him, I couldn't change him, I couldn't play with him, I couldn't do anything because he didn't know who I was. And I was at Costco so much, like I'm not exaggerating, 70 plus hours a week, 6-7 days a week, depending on call outs. I was there so much that they didn't know me. He had no idea who I was. So in that moment, I had to make a decision, I felt. And I did. I made a decision. I looked at my wife and said, listen, I'm going to sell the house. I'm going to pull the equity out of the house. I'm going to pull all of my retirement. Whatever I have to do to get the freedom to start this real estate business. And I don't know that it's going to be successful or not. But whatever it's going to take, I'm going to do it. In that moment, it sounds crazy to even think that that's what I actually did, but that's what I did. It's not what I'm talking about. It's not I'm selling a course on it. I did it. And I will sell a course on it. And I will teach other people how to do it, which is why you're here. But there was a lot of loss through all of that working for somebody else situation that I'm sure I'm not the only one going through, that you likely are going through. Maybe you're missing time with family. Maybe you're missing time with friends. Maybe you're missing events. Maybe you're missing things that you like, hobbies, things that you really like to do. I remember it very, very, very vividly that my father-in-law gave me a book, and it was by Zig Ziglar. It was Biscuits, Fleas, and Pump Handles. When he gave me that book, I immediately thought to myself, okay, what do I do with this? I don't really like reading books, but I'll dive into like an audiobook. I love audiobooks, so dive into this audiobook. Changed my life. Changed my life. I'm not here to sell you a book, guys. We're not there yet. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. What I am here to tell you about today is I have an awesome relationship with my wife, Jesus Christ. I own multiple successful companies. We're launching the marketing agency now. The marketing agency, by the way, the only way that I was able to do that is because of the link below, because of that course below. And I only did it so that I could do it for my own business. It just so happened that if I'm doing it for mine and I'm going to hone in on how to do this, why not offer it for other people? So now I'm putting out marketing for other agents that I know that are in real estate, right? And I'm marketing to them because I know the hassles that they have. I know the headaches and the struggles they go through. But what if you know somebody? What if you have a particular niche that you like? Maybe you're into video games or cars or whatever. You're into something and you're passionate about it. Maybe that passion will fuel you to put the effort in to make the killer advertisement and to sell it to the company. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Just get started. All right, just get started. And this course is going to teach you all the parameters on how to make that work. But I'm just going to stop you for a minute before you click the button. If you're not going to use it, if you're really not going to commit the $500 investment, if you're not going to commit to it to yourself, if you're not going to make that commitment to follow through on it, just save yourself the $500 and the time and just go all in at the job that you currently have. Go all in, put more effort in, try to move up the food chain. That's really your only other that's the only other opportunity you're going to have if you don't want to work for yourself. Now, I will say I have a bunch of friends who don't want to work for themselves either. And they're okay and they're content. Remember, this is not a thing about you have to be super successful, you have to be a business owner, you have to do these things to be happy. Happiness is gauged on you as a person in your mental and your emotional state. It has nothing to do with the amount of money you have. In fact, I would be lying to you if I told you that money was going to make you feel better. It's not. It's just going to amplify how you already feel. So if you already feel great, you're just going to feel greater. If you already feel crappy, you're going to feel crappier, right? Because if you're crappy, it's probably because you're lonely. And your money is not going to bring true relationships to you. Okay? So, if you're interested, the link's below. You can call, text me, hit me up, DM, email, whatever. The email's there. Hit me up. I'm here for you. I'll do anything I can to help you go from an employee to an employer. Irrefutable momentum will get it done. And God bless you guys. I'll see you soon.